Backup cameras are amazing. This is part 2 of my intercity driving autopilot. This is the 2022 Tesla Model 3 rear wheel drive LFP battery. Got this car back in March. Ordered it in October of last year and I love it. It's amazing. So we're just going to do some intercity driving here with the autopilot on. Put it on in a second here after I go around this corner. So we'll stick it on right now. So there it's on. Speed set to 50. The driving distance to brake I've got set at 2. I'm going to increase that because it's inner city to about 6. That way I don't get the sudden jolt when I stop here in traffic. So I think the autopilot is also great for inner city driving, especially when you've got a heavy traffic time. So you're going home, it's rush hour. It's a great thing. Again, it does not stop at stop signs and it does not stop at traffic lights, so you still have to be aware you're still driving the car. This is just to help in situations like this where the person's in front of me. It did stop and it will go. You can see my foot is not on the gas and I'm not touching the steering wheel. The car is working on its own. I'm going to increase the speed a little bit here to 55. I've got, like I said, the distance set to 5 or 6 drives away just so I don't get any jerky stops. It's just an amazing thing. Just one last thing to think about on your way to work, on your way home from work. You've got distractions in the car, kids, whatever it is. It just helps. I love it. So again, stop sign, it's going to stop. It's a pretty gradual stop, like I said, because I've got the distance set. Remember that's a key feature of this, is set your distance so you don't get those jerky stops. It's watching for everything. You can see all the cars around me. Probably will even show these people, maybe didn't pick them up there, but this is just a great thing to have on to increase your awareness. You've had a long day at work, you're feeling a little tired. This is just awesome. It's just going to give you that one added bit of security so you don't get in an accident. Still paying attention, but now not only are you paying attention, but Tesla is also paying attention. Speed's at 70 is the max it's going to go at here. It's 60 kilometers an hour. Sorry, I don't know the mile conversion for that. Eventually I'll start learning these in my head, but I haven't gotten it down pat yet. So this is just autopilot in the city. It is great. It is a wonderful feature to have. Again, just relaxing. A couple of points that I pointed out before, I'll just point that out in case this is the only video that you watch. If you change lanes, it will take you out of the autopilot but not out of the cruise control. So watch that. Your car will still want to drive forward. It's only going to take it out of the steering part. So just remember that. Like I said, you still have to stop. This is only driving for the sake of driving and keeping an eye out for some added protection. I got my foot off the pedal right now just to show you that it's not there. You can see it from the camera, but normally when I'm driving, for safety's sakes, I generally keep my foot close to it because I just want to be aware. I don't want to get in an accident. I'm not showing off here or anything like that. I'm just adding extra pleasure to my driving. I'm going to do that here. I'm going to change lanes, so it's going to take me out of the self-drive, but it's still in cruise control. So it is still stopping. It's just no longer got those 2 blue lines. So I'm steering the car right now, but it's still in there. If I wanted to disengage that, I have to click the steering wheel up one. Now it's 100% me driving both aspects. So 1, that's now, I'm in cruise control. 2 clicks, it's now back in autopilot. 2 blue lines up, and that's sitting up there blue. I'll increase the speed a little bit. But again, this autopilot is not just for driving highway roads. I like it in the city as well too. It's just a great thing. Part of the car, you bought a Tesla that drives itself. Like, I just don't see why not use it. Again, I have my thing set at 5, so this should be a pretty gradual stop. Watch if I go a little closer, up to 2. Still, because it's kind of detected it, but I find 2 for inner city, so you can kind of feel the brakes kind of went on there. 2 for inner city is not very good. Maybe it's fine on the highway, but I like to keep it around 6. It's reducing the speed there. Again, it's just a great feature. It works in the city just as well as being out of the city, backcountry roads, everything. The autopilot is amazing. I hope you like this video. Thanks a lot for watching my videos. Please like and subscribe. I'd like to get, you know, the more content I get, the more videos I'll put out. Please comment. I love your comments. I love reading them. Suggestions, I could use them at certain points. You know, you start to not know what to do. So any kind of suggestions you can give me on video content or things you want to see is amazing. I'm trying to do things that I don't see as much and that interest me and hopefully interest you. Have yourself a wonderful day.